Hi everyone, I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers! Hello Cancer, how are you my darlings? This is going to be a reading for the sweet home loving crabs. How's everyone doing today? This is a general reading, Cancer. Not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, just claim it 100%. Now, I want you to find out where your other sign placements are. Where is your moon? Where is your Venus? What is your ascendant? Where is your north node? Google free birth chart calculator, put in all your details, allow Google to calculate your chart for you, find out where these placements are. Go to my channel, watch all those readings, and you'll be astounded. You'll be shocked how those other signs will also give you messages pertinent to the situation you are asking about. Now, I have pulled out some angel and crystal cards for you to start with. You have fluorite, natural beauty, and authenticity. Be yourself. As God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside out. This is, for me, this is somebody who is not taking self-care, not doing self-care, or there's self-worth issues here, okay? You are naturally beautiful and authentic as God or your creator made you to be. Forgiveness heals, topaz. Even these crystals that I'm telling you, if you can get them, or, if you're able to sit with these crystals for some time during the next 15 days, allow that energy and their beautiful aura and their power to, enter your body. It's going to help you. Forgiveness heals. It's time to release repressed anger as it's blocking your health and happiness. Some of you are in a state of anger or depression, and your self-worth is very, very low right now, Cancer. Please forgive yourselves, and please believe that you are authentic and beautiful, and you are exactly as you are meant to be. Moonstone, moon is all about you, Cancer. You're ruled by the moon. Heightened intuition. Be extra aware of your inner knowingness as it is trustworthy. I'm here to tell you that the little prompts that you're getting, that is your higher self, your guides, your angels trying to communicate with you, whether it's via songs, the song that keeps playing on the radio, listen to the lyrics. Those numbers that keep repeating, go and check out what those numbers mean. Think of the thought that came to your mind when you saw that repeating occurrence, okay? Your intuition is on point. And why does that not surprise me? You're ruled by the moon. Larimar, sensitive emotions. Cancer, this is so you, yeah. This is so you, sensitivity. This is all about you, Cancer. Times of heightened emotions and sensitivity call for extra self-care and gentleness. It's the second card asking you to take care of yourself. Are some of you neglecting yourself? Has somebody hurt you and you've retreated back, like the crab retreats back into his shell? He carries his home on his back. Oh, Cancer. Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. Some of you are allowing somebody to dull your shine or somebody to steal away your beautiful aura. Do not do that, Cancer. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. Cancer, if there's somebody who's trying to tell you that you are not, if somebody has hurt you, which is causing you to have a lot of sensitivity right now, it's okay. It's okay. Listen to your intuition. It is on point. Do not allow anybody to dull your shine. My God, this card just wants to fall. And guess what it is? It's you. Queen of Cups. I love it, Cancer. I love it. We are in sync, my darlings. You and me, and the universe and my guides, we're in sync. Now, let's see what the tarot has to say. I'm taking my Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti to give you some beautiful messages today, Cancer. Okay, so feel free to apply this reading to you, my darlings, or to the person you're thinking. You'll not believe the next card that fell off. I am getting goosebumps, the Chariot. This is your card, Cancer. There's some kind of magic going on here. And I feel such tremendous love and peace. I cannot even tell you. I hope I'm able to send some of it out to you, Cancer. For my cancers. Clear messages and guidance for my cancers, please. For my cancers, please. The Tower card came out in reverse. The Tower card is a card of Scorpio, of course. So when it is upright, it means something at this moment is being shown to you suddenly. Suddenly. And as you can see, one individual is falling off this tower. Whatever you've built on solid ground, and it's in the reverse, was not as solid as you thought it was, Cancer. Perhaps you had full faith in it, or you had confidence that whatever you had built, whether this is a friendship, a relationship, whatever, was strong, but it wasn't. And the universe has stepped in to break down a foundation you've built. This is also a Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. And somebody here, as you can notice, is being thrown off that tower. This for me is, like divine timing. This already happened. Whatever I'm talking about has already happened. But now this Three of Swords. There's been some heartbreak. There has been some heartache, heartbreak, deception. When I see this card, when I see this card, when I see this card, I know, Cancer, that you are showing up as a Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I think this is your energy. Open to love, emotionally mature, giving, somebody who's vibrating from her anahata. That's it. This cup is forever outstretched to give love to others. You are willing to give love. You want to love and be loved. But I have my doubts if your cup is being refilled, Cancer. And some of you are feeling drained because all these cards that came before from the angels and crystals are talking about somebody who has lost their self-worth, or somebody who is very, very sensitive and vulnerable at this time. And this is just like you. When you look at the crab, they have a very hard outer shell. When you go back into the center, it's all mush. You're all heart, Cancer. You're all heart. You're soft and sweet. You're sensitive, yeah. Somebody has broken your heart. Somebody has hurt this Queen of Cups. Somebody has really hurt this Queen of Cups. And when I see the Tower card, though it's come in the reverse, tells me that something has come in and broken down something that you thought had the potential to continue. But when I see this card, I'll give you another message. Something was ignored for a long time, perhaps. Like those cards came out about telling you about your intuition. Your intuition did try to guide you, to tell you that not everything is as it should be in this relationship. Were you not paying attention to that? It's like red flags had been ignored. The need for change had been put aside because you thought things were all hunky dory, but the universe could see it wasn't, and it had to come in and bring something down. But remember, when the universe brings something down in your life, it is not to make you feel insignificant or small. It is just to tell you that what you thought was extremely strong was completely hollow on the inside. And at some point in time, it would take away from you and your power, Cancer. So it's breaking it down so that you can rebuild it stronger with somebody who deserves you because you are worth it. I need to tell you this now. This is about love. This is about love. A lot of love. When the Two of Cups shows up, again, cups is your energy, it's water. Cups are emotions. And look at this magnificent love connection between two people. You're lost into each other's eyes. This is like a spark that starts off, like a small little meeting where you meet somebody, you start talking, and you realize that you really are on the same page. And slowly but surely it becomes into a flame, and then, it becomes a relationship. This is what it started off. This is about love. It was your Two of Cups, and I said was because I feel there has been a heartache, heartbreak here. Now, this was your Two of Cups. This was your wish fulfillment. You could be dealing with an Aquarius. This is a card of Aquarius. This is all about wish fulfillment. Don't be wish on a star, Cancer. Don't be wish on a star. This was something that you wished. This was something that you wanted. This was your Two of Cups, that ultimate love relationship. When this card comes out, it could also mean that perhaps this relationship just started with you being, in contact with somebody on social media. This could also be somebody at a distance because the star is very far away from us. Okay. Or maybe you're dealing with somebody who has a good social media presence, or you could be that a little star in your own right. But I think somebody has dulled your shine. The Strength card shows me that you've been very, very patient. This is a card of Leo. This is a card of a woman, okay, who's making friends with this beast. Now, that could be the beast within you. What are your fears? What are the things that scare you? You've made friends with that. And this is a card of somebody who's been holding back. I don't know if it's you or if it's them, but this is somebody who is holding back and controlling themselves. When I see this card, I'm also wondering if you've had some kind of a repressed fear, some kind of a repressed fear. You've also been very patient. Have you been very, very patient with someone? I don't know why I feel that I'm talking to somebody whose self confidence is not very high in themselves. And they have this fear that they need to, I'm not saying be clingy, but they need to hold on to people to show them how much they love them. This could be childhood fears that you have, Cancer, of separation or being left by people. I'm just putting this out there. Feel this, that somebody here has really had to channel all the things that they're afraid of, face it, and make friends with it and go ahead. And somebody here has also been holding back. They've been controlling themselves and being very patient. You've had some inner repressed fears, but this connection is so magnetic to you that it was almost like you were willing to do anything to hold on to it. I don't know why I'm feeling this. And I think one of your biggest fears, I'm getting another message. If you were dealing with a Leo, even though you know that there are some things that they do which is wrong, you still agreed to make friends with them because you do not want to lose this relationship. I think you have forgiven a lot of the shit that they've done, a lot of the crap they've done. Now, this relationship, okay, the High Priestess, when she comes out, this is a deep spiritual union between two people. Sure. The High Priestess is the moon goddess. You are ruled by the moon as well. This is a card of somebody who has esoteric knowledge, somebody who's connected to the divine. It's also a deep sexual hidden connection. I wonder if you've gone to a tarot card reader to get, your cards read to understand what is going on with this individual, because I don't know why I feel that you have been extremely patient. I don't know why I feel that you've been so patient with somebody that you've almost made friends with your biggest fears in love. Some of you have been hurt a lot in love, a lot, where it's been hard for you to open your heart. But with this individual, it was different. Their connection was off the charts. And you felt this was your wish fulfillment and you needed this in your life. This was what you had hoped and wished for. You made friends with your fear and been very patient with somebody, even though at some time, At some point, they've been like a beast. What do I mean by that? A beast in bed is good, but I'm talking about anger, or you've had to make friends with that, and you've had to, no, not temper, but you've had to control the situation, and you've done it willingly. What was this? What was this? What was this heartache about? And then when I see this card here, the High Priestess is okay. Another message I can give you here is blossoming of your third eye, your ajna, your pineal gland opening, which also came out in the crystal cards. Trust your intuition, but this is also a mysterious third person in your business, a behind the scenes mysterious secret affair. This is the card of the mistress, and this is an older person. Now, if you are showing up as this beautiful Queen of Cups, there is an age difference here. Was this what you found out? Why do I feel that there is somebody else in your business? And if you look at this card, somebody's being thrown off this tower. I don't know if you've chosen to throw somebody out of your home that you've built, or that, whatever you're built together. There is somebody in your business, and this is a woman. This could be an older person, somebody who's showing up as older to you. This could also be a boss, and then I have the strength card. I wonder if there's somebody here who's dealing with their boss, because this person, is the Leo is like, the lions. They like to, you're dealing with a Leo, you're dealing with a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And you've had to make friends with what scares you the most about them. And I think it is their bossy nature. And they are dealing with somebody, because the Three of Swords and the High Priestess, three people in your business. It's supposed to be the Two of Cups, yeah. Just the two of you. Just the two of us. We're supposed to be the two of you. That's what you thought. Now, this relationship, I feel this. You're dealing with a Knight of Wands. It's been a lot about the passion. A lot of passion. Now, you also have the Knight of Pentacles. Are you making a choice between two people? Both are showing up as knights, and you are showing up as a queen. I want you to know that you are showing up as a higher suit, whether it is your emotional intelligence, it is your what you've achieved in your life. You're showing up as a queen. You're dealing with two knights. I first want you to take note of that. Be your authentic self. Do not allow somebody to dull your shine. You're dealing with two knights. I'll give you a first message that I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles. Now, this Knight of Pentacles, somebody who's very slow. They're very strategic. They take their time to come in. You wonder if they're even moving. I think there was a point of time in this relationship, even though you knew that this person, you were madly in love, you took it slow. You strategized, you studied a situation. This is an earth sign. They do not like to move quickly. They do not take time. You were in this energy for some time, Virgo. You're taking forever to decide if you should move in. You almost, took a lot of time to go ahead and get into this avatar and offer your cup to someone, because the Knight of Pentacles takes their time. Don't go by the sex of the cards, Cancer. Go with the energy. Go with the description I'm giving you. But even though you were taking time to decide, once you knew, when this Knight comes in, that pentacle that they had is strong. It's got the power. It's a committed offer. And if you can see this little rabbit here, it means you agreed to move in. You agreed to offer your cup. And the rabbit is about growth and expansion. You wanted that. This is the first message I'm giving you. Second message I'm giving you is, if you are dealing with this, you're dealing with two people. Two people. This person is very slow. This is an earth sign, Virgo, taking forever. You almost feel that they're studying the situation to do a PhD on you. You're like, what the hell? How much more time do you need? But they are strategizing, because that's their archetype. They do not rush in. They're an earth sign. They do not like to be, they are slow. They want to pace themselves. Maybe they are somebody who's been hurt in love before. I don't know. I don't know. I feel I'm talking to a Cancer who's deciding between two people. And the Tower card coming in with the High Priestess tells me that one person is exiting. I feel this. Now let's look at the second character you're dealing with. This is a fire sign, the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. And I know you're dealing with a Sagittarius or a fire sign. Okay. This person could be a Leo or they have strong Leo placements. Go check those readings too. Go check the Sag reading. Sag is very strong. Check the Scorpio reading, Aquarius. Check the other Cancer readings on my channel. I'm sure there'll be messages there for you, my darlings. Now, this is a person who does not want to commit. Now, you're stuck between a rock and a hard place because you're dealing with two people. Now, this person wants to commit, but they don't move. This person doesn't want to commit, but they keep moving. What do I mean? It's a very quick energy. They come in and out. So they make you feel like they want you. I want you, your heart, but it's all about what? Sex. What? Lust. What? Bed. You're hot, you're sexy. No commitment. No commitment. But they are very passionate. They come at you with a lot of passion. They attack you with their love. They love bomb you. What do I mean? They message you for the whole week. They meet you over the weekend. They wine you, dine you. You sleep with each other, and you're like, wow. And then they're boom, gone. Where you don't know. They're not there. They're not there. In, out. You cannot build with this person. But do they show up in your life? And when they show up, it's like a love bomb. And then they just ghost you. That bothers you because you wonder, what the hell am I doing here? And you are showing up as somebody who wants to build, who wants to have a relationship in a very, very traditional form. Then you have this individual here. Now, this person doesn't move. Like they may not contact you a lot, but they're watching you and strategizing. Who is this? When they come in Cancer, that offer that they're going to come in with this pure freaking gold. But do you have the patience to hold on? I feel some of you have done your best to make friends with what scares you, as in, I don't want to lose both of them. Let me decide. But I think you have been spending more time with this person because this person is in your face. Maybe they travel to see you. They message you in the weekend, let's go out, baby, I want you, and this, and then they're gone. So I think you have been dealing with somebody in this energy and you've given them your time, but you're realizing that they're testing your patience. They're testing your patience because all they want from you is sex. And I see two pages here. I do not know if you found out that one of them is married with two children. Is when the High Priestess comes in, I told you this is a deep sexual relationship that they have with somebody else. And this could be somebody older, perhaps, an ex-wife. I don't know. The mistress card is here. I hope you are not the mistress. This is my biggest fear for you, Cancer. Don't be somebody's side chick or side, dick or whatever. Do not. Do not. Because you need to be center stage in somebody's life. All right? This is what I feel. And even if there's somebody who's going through something at this moment where they're trying to separate, let that process be over. Okay? Let that process be over because I don't want you to compromise on your self-worth. All right? Now, perhaps somebody has two children. One is a Page of Cups and the other is a Page of Wands. One is a very fiery, passionate, driven child, the one who's always excited to do projects, new things. They want to go, go, go. And this other one is very sweet and sensitive. Let me give you the other meanings of this card. And I'm sure you can apply this energy to the individual who is behaving like this with you. The Page of Cups is Pisces. Now, first of all, Pisces is about confusion. This is very Neptune. The Neptunian fog. Somebody who tries to confuse you. This could be a crush. I feel there's somebody around you who's crushing on you. And that's this person, but they're very slow, and that's what is bothering you. They like you, but they're so slow. And this Knight of Wands is a person coming in with this immature, childish, half-baked love offer all the time. Small love offer. It's, I mean, I know it has a potential to grow, but you're showing up as a queen. How can they come to you with this offer? It's not going to be accepted by you, but this is also about gossip. Gossip. I don't know. That three of swords sitting there, the high priestess and the gossip card. I don't know. I don't know. It's got something to do with some information that you found out perhaps via your friends or gossip. And then you have the Page of Wands. Okay. This is again a minor arcana of the Fool. Divine timing. Divine timing. You know, this is also a card of the bringer of good news. There's a younger fire sign here in your midst, and you've been dealing with them. And every single offer that they come in with is immature. And the small offer is just about sex and passion. It's got no potential. And even this little cup that they give you, what are you going to do with this little piddly cup? Nothing. Look at your freaking cup. It's filled with love. And this individual is not moving on thee. You're like, okay, you have a crush on me. I know you have a crush on me. Why are you not moving? They're strategizing and you're tired. You know, I feel somebody here is hella tired. Very tired. And you've been holding back. You've been holding back from making a decision. There's somebody you're dealing with two people, and I know that. And one person, that fire sign, is constantly coming with an immature offer to you. Immature offer. They just want the sex, they want the passion, they're in your face, and then they love bomb you, and boom, they're gone. And you go, excuse me? And this other person who has this huge crush on you, you know that. They're just not moving. And you are bringing the tower in your life. I feel this. You are bringing the tower in your life, or the divine is, because the Page of Wands is also about divine timing. Like I said, there's somebody watching over you and your relationships, and they know that you're struggling. They know you're doing your best to make friends with your fear, Cancer. And you're trying to move ahead, but it's very hard for you, and they are helping you. I know that. Now, I don't know if you found out that they've been juggling you and an ex. You know, this card comes up so many times in so many readings. This is a card of them, of somebody just giving. I'll give you two messages here. This is you. You've been giving a lot to one of them. Comment below, let me know to which one have you been giving? To the Knight of Pentacles or the Knight of Wands? I think it's the Knight of Wands, the fire sign, the Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. You've been just giving, you know, because I feel you've had this fear that you'll lose one of them. Maybe this is the first time you have attracted two people into your life who have the potential. And you're like, you know what, let me give it my best. And because the Knight of Pentacles, this Virgo, is so slow, you're like, okay, this person is not moving. Let me at least lavish this fire sign with all my, love and compassion, my passion, compassion, and love. And you've been giving, giving, and they've been taking, taking, taking. I'll also give you another message. Perhaps this Three of Swords and this card of juggling that came out. Perhaps you found out that they were not able to commit to you. They're not able to commit to you at this moment because they're pulled in two different directions. This is, ups and downs. And they've been trying to balance you out, balance you with another person. The High Priestess is here, my darlings. Is there another whole person in their lives that they're juggling you with? And that was a heartbreak. I think somebody went looking for some information and you brought the tower in your own life to remove one person. You assisted the divine. I feel this. Because you are the card, you are the sign whose intuition is on point. You're ruled by the moon. You are comfortable with receiving messages from other realms, Cancer. If there was any sign who was comfortable doing that, it's you. This heartbreak, this juggling that you found out, I'll give you another message. You've been juggling two people. I know it. You have been juggling two people. A fire sign and an earth sign. You've been juggling them. You found out about the heartache. You brought the tower down. You brought the tower down. And you said, enough. I'm going to take a decision and throw one of these people out of my tower. No, the tower could be your heart. You built a structure. Your heart is a structure. There's so many, passages in what are those ventricles? I don't know, chambers of your heart, right? You allowed them to stay there rent free, but they love bombed you and they bounced. The other person is not moving. You're sick and tired of this. And you've been holding back, making a decision. You've allowed the universe to guide you via your intuition, or you went looking for something, looking for something. And when I see this card of the star, it's a card of social media. Perhaps you went looking on their social media and you found out that they were juggling you and somebody else. Can I give you another message here, Cancer? This may upset some of you. Did they find out that you were juggling them and another guy? Are you juggling two people? I don't know why I'm getting this too. Is this a juggling fest going on? Are you trying to, what is that? Hedge your bets, like, let me also have somebody else on the side. Just putting this out there. And you didn't know that they were doing the same with you. Cancer. Comment below, let me know, okay? If this is what you've been doing. Now, you also might have found out that you're going through divorce because the High Priestess, Three of Swords, it's more than two people in your business. More than two people. And the High Priestess is the card of the Mistress. The card of the Mistress. That extra person. Two people, okay, is a love relationship. Two people. All these cards scream extramarital affair. Somebody else in your business. Secrets, secretive love affair. Cancer, I'll give you another message here, okay? Were you trying to decide between two people and you knew that one of them was getting a divorce, okay? And you knew there's somebody else around you who has a crush, so you kept them on standby, just putting this out there. Okay. And you said, you know what, anyway, they're so slow. But you know that they have a huge crush on you. And when they come in, they will come in with a stronger offer. But in the meanwhile, you were dealing with a fire sign who you knew was dealing with somebody else, but you were okay to wait and you were holding back from making a decision. But something came in. Perhaps you found out that, the divorce was already done and they were still not giving you that commitment. They were still coming in with these small offers of love. Was that the reason why you threw one of them out of your tower? That's your heart. Somebody has been very defensive here. Just putting this out there. And are you pursuing somebody today? I think you are going after the Knight of Pentacles. I feel this. There's somebody here who's going to be pursuing a love that they've held back on because they've been slow, but now you're taking charge. I know these messages they're just coming and I'm just going to give it to you. Okay. It's going to apply to somebody, is going to help someone. Now, when I see this card, this Nine of Wands, it's somebody who's put up a wall, defensive, closed off. Are you wounded? There's also a card of somebody who's tired. Like, I feel you being tired. This relationship has exhausted you because one person is not moving, but they have a crush on you. The other person is moving, but in and out of your life, and they do not want to commit. And you have had to have all the strength in every fiber of your being to hold on. You're tired. You've done all the work. You've defended this relationship, but there is only blockages coming and no vulnerability from someone. You feel trapped, exhausted. You've had enough. You feel beaten. This individual is tired. Yeah, they're on their knees now. They've been standing with that wand of passion for somebody for a long time. You put up a wall, I feel. Now, you feel like, you know what? I'm going to pull back. No more Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, by the way, is a divorcee. Or, legal things. Queen of Cups. No more Queen of Cups. No more Queen of Cups. I'm done. I'm done. This heartbreak has really pierced your heart. You finding out that they're still dealing with somebody, or they're still juggling you with somebody, or their divorce is final, but they're not committing. There are many scenarios playing out here. But I feel you are deciding between two people, and you found out one of them was deciding between you and somebody else. I know this is the strongest message I'm getting. You are showing up in your own reading. This is a card of movement. Some of you could be traveling, you know, moving, moving away from a situation, perhaps from that town, from that state. You are moving. This is you. This is an emotional transition. Okay, this has not been easy for you, but you're going to move away because you have held back, made friends with your fear, controlled your emotions, or the fear of losing someone. You put your self worth first, and you are taking control of what? Your strengths and your fears. You're combining the two. You're holding those reins and you're moving forward. Look, there's a silver and a gold sphinx here. We're all half, dark and half white. You're making friends with your fear, just like that strength card. You're regaining your, your clarity, your power. You're taking your control back. And now you are charioting your life. You are setting course. Are you confident of where you're going to be going? No. And we have the minor arcana of the Fool here. But you're going to take a risk. This is risk taking, mini risk, mini risk. And I think I'll give you another message here. You are going to go ahead with this small love offer to that crush. And I think that crush is that Knight of Pentacles who has been watching you. I feel this, but you are moving away from something that gave you no happiness. And whatever that Three of Swords was, whatever that deception, that extra person in your business really crushed you. Now, I'm going to take some situation tarot. Situation cards. These are just basic messages, Cancer. Clear messages to see if I can give you anything additional or if it augments the story that I have already put out. Now, Cancer, comment below. Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. Okay? All right. I'm going to just freehand. All right, Cancer. Let's see what we got. What do we have? Oh, yay. Hell yeah. Cancer. Let me first start by showing what you are showing up as. This beautiful energy. You could be a single person. Now, the Queen of Cups could also be a mother, but I don't think you're a mother. I think I'm talking to a single Cancer. I could be wrong, but I feel either you are somebody who's gone through a divorce, but you are single today. I mean, you're somebody who's open to love today. You are open to love. You are waiting to invite love into your life. Look how you look, like a freaking jackpot. You're dealing with somebody who you thought was your soulmate. Now, this is an individual with whom you have similar interests because I know this Two of Cups, it's two people gazing into each other's eyes and they are the same level. It's like there is no difference. So you are showing up as somebody older, they are younger to you. There's this tremendous spark. You have similar interests. You may have surprised each other that, hey, you like that? I like it too. You like this? I love it too. Stuff like that. So this was your soulmate, your wish fulfillment, your dream. But I don't know if this is that fire sign or who. Somebody has wanted to control a relationship and grip it almost to this point where it looks like they're going to choke something to death. This is not how love is done. Love is about giving freedom to each other, not by chaining people down. And when I see this card, it is very Saturnian. Are you dealing with a Capricorn? Or do they have a strong Capricorn placement? Because this is, when you see the devil card, the devil chains people down. Look at this individual, the grip that they have on you. I also feel that this person has a tremendous grip on you, whether it's sexually or, the devil. If this is a Capricorn, then they're very, obsessive, sexy, the sex, the lust is very strong. And have you been scared of them? Because the grip they have on you, you felt if they leave your life, you're over. I feel this. I feel this. And look at, they want to control you and they want to weigh you down, keep you anchored. You felt stuck in a relationship. And even though there was no hope or scope for growth, they wanted to keep you there. Whether by, love bombing you. This is a message I'm getting. Love bombing you all the time. Love bombing you. Showing up with such passion at your doorstep that you are like, oh my God, and then boom, gone. You don't know where. Silence. Love bombing you. And they've controlled you with that. They've controlled you with this. And you've held on because you felt that, maybe this was my person. And it's okay, that they'll come around to giving me a commitment. No, this person just wants to control you. I also feel, with the Two of Pentacles here, there've been a lot of ups and downs for you with money. Cancer, I hope you've not spent money on them or lost money on them. I'll give you another message. If this information that came out about them being with another woman, perhaps there are also money ties there with them. Okay, this is the hamster wheel. And the wheel, again, when it comes in, it's Saturnian. It's a karmic cycle that they're going through with someone where there are money ties because maybe they're children. And they have to keep paying out, and hence they are not able to give you their 100%. Just putting this out there. You have been chasing this person, or they have been chasing you. And I'll give you a message here, Cancer. When I see this card, this is them. It's so similar to that wand that they're holding here. And they want you to chase them. Cancer, do not chase this person. Now, imagine if I remove this person from the back. What is this individual just running with this? Let them. Do not be this, because this is what they like. They like to know that they are being chased by you. This does something to them. I don't know if they have some toxic narcissistic traits. This is somebody who's very, very well put together. Like I said, their sex could be off the charts, but they want to be chased by you. Do not give them that pleasure. Stop chasing them. Disappear from their life for a bit. Let them be running on their own with that wand of fashion. Let's see what happens. You did find out about this love affair that they've had. This Three of Swords here is heartbreak. You found out about some affair that they've had, perhaps when they were traveling on business or holiday. I do not know. This is the card of what they do to you after they love bomb you and they've slept with you or taken you out and you've wined and dined. Then they are harsh, drastic. They just get in their car and drive off. And you're sitting with yourself thinking, okay, all right, what was that? Please, Cancer, understand this is what they are. This is their MO, their modus operandi. This is how they operate. This is how they operate. They love bomb you with dinners, love, sex, and gifts, and then they bounce. And then they're drastic, harsh, and cut off. They don't communicate with you. Boom. Till the next weekend. Perhaps they give a 1 weekend break because they have somebody else. And then the next, you're back. Cancer, break this cycle. This is a message I'm getting very strongly. Now, I want to tell you something. There's somebody around you who has a huge crush on you. I do not know who this is. Could be an earth sign, could be a Virgo. They're crushing on you, man. It could be younger to you as well. I don't know if you have a lot of past and history with them. Perhaps you've traveled to Egypt with them. I don't know. Somebody from your past who's really, really crushing on you hard. I don't know if you're going to be recalling them or they're recalling, or are you recalling your memories with this individual? Cancer, let me know if there's somebody from your past that you've been thinking about. And if you are, I want to tell you that they're thinking about you too. And there's a lot of passion between the two of you. This could also be that fire sign, love bombing you with a lot of sex. But I feel This is somebody from your past who's crushing on you. And you throwing one person out from the tower of your heart perhaps will give them the courage to move towards you. I do not know. But there is somebody around them, and I'm not getting any messages of a timeline of when they'll come in. But I can guarantee you there's somebody around you who's crushing on you. Okay? There's somebody around you who's crushing on you. So what I'm going to do, Cancer, is I'm just going to take 2 or 3 Kipper cards. Okay? The reading is already very long. Just to see what Kipper has to add. Hi, Kipper. Can you give me a card or 2 for my Cancers, please? Thank you, Kipper. You know, I'm getting this poverty card again, and the money's up. Some of you have lost money with this person. Putting this out there, or some of you are feeling some kind of a loss of money. Do not worry, Cancer. Your money will be replenished back on point. I feel this. Let me take one more card here, please. I do not want to. My Cancer, please, Kipper. There we go. Okay, Kipper. Okay. If some of you have been losing money, grand honor is coming for you. This is promotions, being recognized for what you do. Do not worry about it. Now, you felt like a freaking beggar in this relationship too, let me tell you. Begging for their time because they've been drastic, cold, and cut off once they get their sex or once they get what they want, they bounce. You've heard some gossip in the community. Or this person could have a very good position in the community. They could have their business, everything is on point, but that's all a farce. You've heard some kind of a gossip in the community. This is about, home. Cancer, this is about you. This is the inner chambers of your home. And like you are the sign that carries your home on your back. This is about you, Cancer. Somebody has slept with somebody and done some kind of a shit crap, I don't know, in your home. I don't know. Or you could be moving homes. But this is the space that you call sacred. And I think somebody has violated that space. And hence the Tower card, in this deck is you're throwing somebody out of that space. Perhaps you caught them in your home. I do not know, Cancer. Please let me know. But if you are facing poverty today because of some money losses, your honor, you are going to get it all restored back in the community. Your position is going to be back up again. I guarantee you that. What am I going to do, Cancer? Let me go ahead and take one or 2 oracle cards for you, okay? From the Ascended Masters. My Cancers, please. Okay. I have 3 cards for you, Cancer. Heart Awakening, Lady Portia. Heart Awakening. Awaken to the acceptance. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. There has been an imbalance here. You've only been giving. You've been getting. Zero, nada, no. Restore the balance. And the universe did. Through somebody out there, 3 people. 2 is a couple. 3 is a crowd. Lady, oops. This was Lady Nada. I'm so sorry. This is Lady Portia. Divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And the lesson, my darlings, is that your self-worth is amazing. Your self-worth is very important. Do not allow anybody to dull your shine or to make you feel lesser than, because you, my darlings, are worth it. This is the lesson. Do not stay in relationships which are toxic, where the expiry date is over. Then when you drink it, it's poison. Medicines, there's a date written on it. Relationships are like that too. There is a blessing or a lesson. This was a lesson. You learned it and you bounced because you're tired of them. You're tired of them. And you've been chasing them. Stop chasing them. This is a lesson for you too. You're always afraid that if you don't chase them, maybe they will feel that you don't love them. No, Cancer. You are dealing with somebody who wants to be chased. Don't chase them. Do not. Charity, prayer, and contemplation. Take time and go within, Cancer. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. Your angels, your guides are waiting to give you information. They can contact you via songs, messages, repeating numbers, anyway. Ask. And you are the moon. You are ruled by the moon. You also have the high priestess and one of her higher vibrations, apart from being the mistress or the third person, is deep spiritual knowledge. Use it. Your intuition, if you remember the first few cards, are on point. Heightened intuition, if you remember this card, the moonstone. Trust it. So my darling Cancers, I hope I was able to give you as many messages as I can. Comment below. Let me know what you're going through. Like, subscribe, watch all your other sign placements, watch all those videos. I cannot wait to come back again to another reading for you, my darlings. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. And I love you and namaste. Bye.